Hello, and welcome back to the Cove with more EU4 Relentless push east continued. Well, as you can see, Russia is huge. We just took over a whole portion of Japan thanks to the new imperialism casus belli, and we have not wasted any time. So, we did go ahead and finish that in the last one. We've finished off our missions as well, more or less. There is a couple. Actually, hang on a second. In the last episode, I did accidentally say that the Russian Revolution is our only one left. That is technically not true. We still need to colonize Alaska, but realistically, that's not too bad. We'll fight Portugal and just steal a bunch of land from them, and that will be that. So again, nothing too serious. But either way, we went ahead and did all of this, so we now have a whole bunch of money to spend. So, centers of trade, probably not a bad thing for us to focus on. How about, what have we got here? Where is this? Okay, so trade companies. We have Transoxiana's not exactly going to happen anytime soon. Can we... No, we can't bring them out. Okay, North India Company. Again, still fair way off. Oh, you know what? Manchuria's not bad. And then the Levant as well. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe that could be worth investing in. We have a decent amount of power. What do we want to upgrade? I suppose... actually, what have we got here? No, none of these are particularly fantastic. What part of the trade company is this? Oh no, that's already a state. Hang on a second. Whereabouts is this? This is part of the Levant Company. Okay, so which one of these? Oh, that's at 22. We need 25. Okay, well, you know what? That's doable. Let's go ahead and I think we'll just expand this a little bit further. Just two? No, three presses of a button. And there we go. So we'll go ahead and upgrade this one. So that should give us a little bit more control in the area. And then can we also upgrade another one of these at some point? No, we already have 10 and that's how many merchants we have. So that's all that we can afford for there. Outside of that, what else have we got? We should have all of our cores being worked upon, so that's good. We have... what else do we have? Can we call in... Oh, sorry, with the estates. Can we seize any land? We need this in 88, so that's next year. That should give us back the land that we need to get back to 100%. And then... I guess the rest can go into money, so, into projects. So, what have we got here? I think one of the ones we will go for is Navy Tradition from Protecting Trade, Extra Mercantilism. It's not bad. And if we go up further... oh, we even can get a Naval Combat bonus off owned coasts. Well, that's particularly good. Yeah, that could be useful. Again, the tradition though is not huge, so we'll go by that for now. What else have we got? Upgrade time, you know what, that's probably not bad. That would also give us monthly autonomy change as well, a nice little boost to that. Garrison army damage stays the same, friendly movement speed stays the same. It's only, yeah, really the project upgrade time as well as that autonomy in the long run. I don't know if that's necessarily the best, although it could preserve some of our manpower if we spend some... Yeah, if we decrease the project time, that could save us a few years and therefore manpower as well. Okay, so that's tempting, but we'll see if there's anything else that's better. I'm not going to go for the religious unity, nor for... the Hagia Sophia could be okay, but again, that's still $2,000, which is expensive. I think what we might go for... where is it? There should be... Okay, what is this one? Patriarchal Authority. And all of that. Again, not yet. I think there's... Here it is. Melbork Castle. So that'll give us extra defensiveness in the area, monthly autonomy change. as well as in the future, I think, yeah, garrison size goes up, yearly legitimacy. Yeah, all of that could be very good. An extra autonomy change is good. So we'll go ahead and we'll purchase this one. And then... oh, I think that's all the way back around the clock again. Oh. Okay, so maybe... oh no, we're already upgrading some of these other ones. Right, that makes a bit more sense. Okay, so that's fine. We'll let them continue. In fact, hang on a second. This one... wait, where is this? The Golden City. Yeah, so when we get the Gold Rush event, we gain better amounts of money. And then interest per annum also goes down. And we also gain extra production as well, which is very nice. I am very much tempted to go for this again. Yeah, I think... no, I think we'll be okay though. Yeah, I think we'd rather work on maybe going for more merchants or something along those lines. This will take, what, another 10 years at this stage. Maybe we go ahead and spend some manpower. We're pretty close to maximum, so we may as well use some of what we have. And then... oh, actually, you know what? We're actually ridiculously close. Yeah, and this will take us through to level 2 as well, I believe. So then we only need 5,000. Or maybe we go ahead and spend the manpower. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and get this up and running. Oh, that's all that we needed was one basic click. We'll give it to the end of the month and then we'll go ahead and get the level 5 going. And that should be rather nice. Alright, so can we go ahead and upgrade it now? Yes, we can. So we'll go ahead and get that done. 5,000 is expensive, but well and truly worth it for an extra merchant and an extra 5% global trade power. We'll also go ahead and start checking out some of these buildings, just in case there's something very nice. Thinking... what is this? Governing costs... autonomy change. Oh, you know what? We probably need a few more universities too, given we're getting close to the 1700s. Yeah, we might need to get a couple of these spread throughout our states. Okay, so whereabouts are our states? Hang on a second. Alright, so these are states. That's a state. Yeah, we're going to need to expand just a little bit. Alright, well... actually, you know what? Before we do that, no, I think we'll need the, what do we call it? With the expansion that we're going through, we're going to need the governing capacity. Yeah, alright. Never mind. We're going to go ahead and work on that instead. Where is the best one here? 9? Yep, that is definitely worth doing. And then one of the lower ones as well. 8. That's also well and truly worth it. And, oh, we can even pick up one for cheaper. Yep, we'll get anything we can get our hands on that is that good is worth it. Now, we do have a couple of extra diplomats now that we've finished dealing with a few things. We're going to check in over here. We're at minus 20. I think that'll disappear as soon as our overextension goes. We should be able to happily become the Emperor, or at least get their vote. Over here... actually, hang on a second. Let's just double check. Overextension. We have... hang on a second. Improve relations. Diplomatic reputation. That is 18 reasons. Probably 19. Okay, so an extra 19 there. That's almost all of the way. Okay, I think we're going to go ahead and start working on making sure that we have the electors at all times. The current Emperor is at 37, so you never know. If they roll poorly, I'd rather try and take it sooner than later. So, with Barden, let's go ahead and... how can we improve things? I would assume that maybe we go ahead and we try and influence them. That wouldn't be the worst idea. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and... what do we do? We're not going to break alliance, reduce opinion. Actually, you know what? Maybe we can't make them reduce opinion of their own selves. That would be a little bit wonky. Okay, so we can... no, Where is this? Can we send a gift? Surely that's somewhere here. Proclaim, guarantee. I suppose that would be possible. Warning's not going to happen. Where on earth is what I'm looking for? We want... Not gonna... send a gift. Okay, cannot be smaller than 25 ducats. Oh, we don't have the money. Right, well then, that does kind of explain a few things. Alright, well we'll do that soon. We'll check in with maybe these guys in the meantime. We'll go ahead and... Would sharing maps make them happy? Losing prestige is probably not ideal. Let's just go ahead and improve relations with them. These guys were already pretty well maxed out, but again, a little bit more is never going to hurt. Yeah, and then we'll just continue doing things as we can. Alright, so, how else are things going? We have 42 spy network with Delhi. Sorry, 45. We need... Oh, you know what? That's more than we need, so let's go ahead and... Hang on a second, I could have sworn we had already fabricated a claim on this area. No province selected? We've already... Oh, it just already, counts. Okay, I suppose that will do. So if 57 is out of the question, we'll go for the 25. There we go, that'll do. And then, what else have we got? Deccan, we need 44. Okay. So we do have a couple of armies moving across here. I think what we do is maybe we go ahead and eat Delhi. That could be possible. I don't think it's going to cost us too much. It's only 64% war score. We could also try and attack these guys. Depending, we do not have an alliance with them, so we could start now. It's only Khorasan, which, honestly, I don't really care about their existence, and they're getting annihilated by the Ottomans? Yeah, they're not doing too good. Alright, well, you know what? Maybe we go ahead and start war with these guys. Our overextension's going to be high for a while, but again, this is only going to take us 2 years. I'm sure that that's going to take us longer. I think we go ahead and we try and take over a bit of India. So these guys do have a bit of a navy, but they don't have much of an army. 180,000, we have 90, 150. Okay, 150 without any extra troops. Let's send... Oh, actually, we're going to need these guys to be on a rebel suppression. Let's get you into position. Yeah, let's go ahead and we'll work on that too. And then, you, my friends, I suppose we'll march you across as well. Ah, darn. Had I have realised it, we would have got them black flagged to cut across the continent a little bit quicker. But I guess it is what it is. We'll work our way through it nonetheless. Alright, claims fabricated by Denmark. No surprises there. They want a little bit of revenge, but again, not our true concern. Although, you know what? We will at least get a little bit of extra spy networks against the Khan, so that should be easier for us to deal with that. Oh, and of course, a helping hand pops up now. Well, so hire him for 500 ducats, get a minus 25% upgrade cost for the next 10 years. Aye. Alright, a little bit of unrest. You know what? We're just going to go ahead and, yeah, we're going to ignore him. As much as that would be lovely, I don't think we'll get the cash in the next couple of years. I'd rather be focusing on universities and some other things if at all possible. Alright, influence on Baden has expired. We'll go ahead and we'll do that again. We'll keep that nice and high. In fact, how does that influence anything? Just the relations, it seems. Yeah, just the relations. Ah, that's a shame. Alright, so we'll work on that. We also do have a little bit of extra cash, so we should see what it will cost us for Mecklenburg. Yeah, Mecklenburg. Can we go ahead and influence you? Oh, we have no diplomats. Okay, hang on a second. And it's 500 ducats a month. That's a shame. Then these guys, that is 600. Okay, so there goes another 1,000. But I think if we go 1, 2, 3, that should be all that we need. Yeah, Austria is going to lose this. In fact, if we get 2, we should be fine. But yeah, going for a third one probably wouldn't be bad. What we'll do is... Oh, we've almost got enough favors with them too that we could pull off some shenanigans. But either way, we'll get to that. It'll be fine. We have a war that we can intervene with. What's going on there? Spain? Defender against Spain. Okay, hang on a second. Who's partaking in that one? Looks like Portugal as well, so we could help them out and fight Portugal too. I don't know if it's necessarily something that I care about. Not that much, and it would be an uphill battle. Although it would give us a chance to split Portugal away from Spain. I don't think we're going to bother with it for now. Yeah, imperialism against Lithuania has now appeared. Okay. Hi there, little guy. You're Catholic. Does this mean you're going to be an easier... Oh, the Commonwealth got forced to spit that out. Huh. Well, it sucks to be them, but that's going to be much, much easier to fight. Oh, and Portugal is friends with the Commonwealth? Okay, this is good. We still can go ahead and get what we need in the next war against the Commonwealth. That is very good for our overarching mission. So that is fine. Naples is also apparently been separated. Okay, we've got some extra choices. Who are you defended by? Hang on a second. Austria and Geneva. That's a pity. Oh, Portugal would also join in on that war too. But the more you know, we could happily get Austria brought into a different war. Yeah. And then we could declare on them too. In fact, we could probably fight Portugal again. Yeah, what we'd do is we go against the Commonwealth. We call in Austria. And then from there, we could then fight Naples and that, and we could expand into Italy and get us closer to taking Rome. Yes, so many good ideas. Okay, but either way, we have enough for a government reform. What have we got the options of at tier 10? Okay, so we have Relentless, which would give us governing capacity, 250 of it. Core creation cost and minimum autonomy in territories, that would also be nice. Possible policies, and then tolerance of the true faith and war score against other religions. Oh, that is tricky. That is very tricky. Where are we at the moment? We're about 100 down on our governing cap, so that's not too bad. If we went ahead and we reduced our autonomy in our territories, that would help us change our reform growth as well, because it's from our local autonomy, from an average of local autonomy, which is actively 58.88, dropping that by what would have to be about 5% would not be bad at all. Yeah, that would be pretty good for boosting up the rate of growth there. Also, too, we could get, whereabouts is it? We would also be getting, yeah, core creation cost, which would be very nice to help us expand a little bit faster. Yeah, I'm really tempted to go for this. I'm a big fan of minimum autonomy in territories. That'll help us out a lot given the size of our nation. We're not really stating up anything new at this point, so everything we pick up will just slow down the amount of growth that we get. I think we're actually going to go ahead and expand, and the core creation cost will also go down. Yeah, I'm very tempted to go for that extra governing capacity, but again, I think with our economy, we can invest enough into the buildings that'll keep things cheap enough. So we're going to go for core creation cost and minimum autonomy. Yeah, it's a choice, but it's what I'm going with, and then we only have one more to go, which I'm very keen for. We'll have that in about 30 years at this rate, assuming not too much changes. Alright, so, what are we doing? 44, I think that was the right number with Dakan. What have we got? Claims on area, let's go with that. That'll do fine. Get a couple more claims, make our way in a little bit better. I think what we'll do is we'll try and cut them off from over here, just try and isolate them a little bit. If we have a look at our achievements, I think there's still Master of India for us. Whereabouts is it? Just double checking where that starts and stops. Did I already speed past it? I feel like I did. Whoopsie daisies. Whereabouts is it? Where is it? Master of India. Okay, so if we have a look, if we click on the button and then we close, it'll still be highlighting purple. So realistically, if we do cut down here, that would actually be quite acceptable. And then we could just continue to work our way through. Yeah, you know what? I think that's actually not a bad idea. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. And that way, if they get called into a fight with the Ottomans and stuff, it's not too bad. Mainz has called us in against Thuringia, Hungary, Saxony, Regensburg, and Paderborn. Wait, are we... No, we are not allied with Saxony, thank goodness. We are in good position, though. Oh, no, wait, no, we're allied to their rival. We could become their friends, but I think we'll go ahead and accept the call to arms. Yeah, that'll at least give us a better modifier with these guys. An extra 25 reasons isn't bad. But before we accept, that means we're not going to be able to do any more... what is it? Upgrades to our centers of trade, but I think we're fairly sorted, unless... What have we got over here? That's already part of a trade node. This is still getting called. Okay, I don't think this is going to be too much of an issue then. Yeah, a little unfortunate. Hang on a second, which one of these has the... Alright, well either way, I don't think that there's going to be much we can change. Let's just go ahead and accept. Back to war we go. I guess that's going to have to be what it is. Alright, and then... Yeah, I think we go ahead and declare war on Dakan. I think that's going to be the best way to go. We'll go ahead and fight them. That'll be an easy battle. It'll take us a couple of years, but it uses up our truce timer fairly well. Yeah, I don't see the Commonwealth being attacked by anyone who is... Yeah, I think Burgundy should have a truce with them for a little. Whereabouts are they? Till 1702. Yeah, and they're the only ones who can attack them outside of us, so we're safe. We're safe. We can go ahead and declare this war without too much trouble. Alright, more conversions are successful. Lovely. Let's go ahead and make sure that we are coring up everything we can. I don't know how many we cored, but at least one. And then... Yeah, I think that's about it. Unless... hang on a second. Let's just check our rebel factions. Ooh, they're getting rather close. Alright, but either way, where are our troops? We have 30, 60... I know we sent for some more. Oh, and here they are. There's another 32,000. They're a little way away, but I don't think it'll take us too long to get there. Do we just want to go ahead and declare war? We have fairly equal numbers. They are defending against the Ottomans, so we probably want to get started sooner than later. Yeah, let's go ahead and declare the war. We'll get the 32,000 as reinforcements. Let's go ahead and imperialism, and let's roll. Alright, excellent. So, first things first, let's march you over here. Again, we want to be able to cut them off as best as possible so the Ottomans can't take any extra land. We'll send you as reinforcements over here. You, my friend, can go to the Highlands. You can join up fairly close by. In fact, hang on a second. You have... Wait a second. far better siege. Let's go ahead and swap you out. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so you'll head over there. You, my friend, you don't really need any siege ability, so we'll just pop you over there. And then you are a friendly support. You're heading over here. You have 1 siege and you have 2, so we'll send you over there. We'll send you over here. Alright. And hopefully we can make some progress relatively quickly. Oh, and do we want to upgrade anything at this stage? Land maintenance modifier, that is saving us cash, but is it the best thing for us? Morale of armies could be alright. Discipline could also be good for preserving our manpower. Although I think we've got superior morale to most people. Hang on a second, let's just double check our military ledger. At war. Whereabouts are they? We have... Okay, so 6.24 to our 6.54. Yeah, we are leading the way, but if we go ahead and bump that up higher, that's probably going to be good. The discipline's not really going to make a huge difference in the long run. Yeah, I think we'll just go ahead and... I think we might swap him out. As much as he saves us money, I think having more morale will always be a good thing. And then we'll also go ahead and we'll fire some of the cheaper ones, just in case we can roll better. And then that should be good. Alright, let's also go ahead and promote, or... Actually, you know what? No, we don't need to promote right now. We're doing fine for admin, and this is going to take us a while, so that'll be okay. Yeah, alright, so what do we want to do? Town halls. We'll do another one of them. Another 2, that'll be fine, and then go for another workshop and keep that working. Alright, excellent. That is excellent. Alright, so what have we got here? The Ottomans want military access. Honestly, I know they want it. They've probably got some troops hanging around, but we're not going to give this to them. Oh, and apparently Hungary's in on this war. Oh. Right, I hadn't thought about this. Yeah, they're fighting this tiny little war too. They've actually got a decent sized army for their size, 60,000. You know what we're going to do? We're going to go ahead and we're just going to quickly throw... I was about to say throw some defensiveness on here. But you know what? I don't think we care. It just is what it is. Oh, and I forgot to hit the rebel button before those guys fired. I had meant to do that at the start of the month. But oh well, I guess it is what it is. Military access to these guys, sure, we'll go ahead and grant that to them. And then... Alright, we never actually ended up doing rebel suppression over in Japan. That was my error. We should have done that a while ago, but that's my bad. That'll be fine. Let's just check your... Fine, we'll take the transports over there. Everybody else will take... We'll take the light ships and we will upgrade them. And then we'll go ahead and we'll give them a mission as well. Yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll tell them to protect trade in... Whereabouts is it? The Nippon trade node. There we go, that'll be fine. And, you know, we'll tell them to go home at war because these guys over here do have a large navy and they could be tempted to try some problems with us. Alright, either way, let's go ahead and we'll pick up the Diplo power. We've gained some separatism because of my foolishness, but it is what it is. These guys are marching forwards, which is excellent. And then hopefully we should be able to catch them out. Alright, so where are these guys heading? Down over here. Now we have claims on this, so we do want to stay here. That's desert. I think we can... Actually, we might have a better fight if we just go ahead and attack them now. We have the numbers. They don't even have full morale, although they will by the end of the month. But at least we outnumber them. And we can see about taking care of their military strength right now. Yeah, In fact, we're going to go ahead and pounce on that 30,000. Make sure that we can break down their strength as quickly as possible and make some decent progress. So, highlands over here, hills over there. We're going to go... You know what? We're going to go ahead and barrage up over there. We're going to boost up that 14% as high as possible so we can reinforce in the area as best as we can. And I think that's going to be the best thing for us. Troops, you know what? We're going to go ahead and force march. We're going to get you there as fast as possible. We are winning. But, oh no, maybe we're not. Oh, they've got more troops coming on in. Okay, well... Okay, we may need to hold our horses here. We can retreat, and we probably should. Alright, we're not going to take too many losses. We're going to back on up. You, my friends, we're also going to back up. Yeah, they just have too much of a front line for it to be worth our while. Yeah, we'll let them fight the Ottomans if that's what they wish to do. Alright, so, minus 10% on construction costs. That'll be excellent. We'll recall from Mecklenburg for now, and then I guess we'll send them to... Oh wow, we're really close on these reasons. Actually, hang on a second. How much does it cost us? Influencing... Hang on a second. So these guys are voting. 26 reasons. What? Who is next? Austria, Burgundy, and then ourselves. They're going for Burgundy at the moment. Okay, Austria is too close behind. Dearie me. These guys are going for Austria and Saxe-Lauenburg. You know what? We have a diplomat. We may as well. How about we get them to reduce the opinion of Austria? Oh no, we have an alliance with them. Okay, well... Never mind. So there goes that theory. I guess we'll just have to go ahead and work on influencing their nations as we gain more money. Yeah, that won't take us too long though. We will... Yeah, we just need a little bit of cash. So we'll do that as soon as we can, but again, that's a couple of months away. Nothing too serious. But I think that's where we're going to have to call things for today. We've at least started making progress into our war into India. I think the Ottomans are going to cause a little bit of trouble, but again, this still helps keep them weak. So we'll have to see how all this goes. Yeah, and who knows, we may need to potentially defend a little bit against these guys. But either way, we'll see what our allies do. So if you do want to see more, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It is the best way to catch all future content, and I'll see you next time. So until then, thank you for tuning in to the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.